Last week was about the first step. This week is about the 10,000 steps that come after it. This week, we're going to talk about consistency, specifically showing up when you don't feel like it. And I'll tell you up front, this is the part where most people get it wrong. This is where most dreams die. Not that first step, not the first hard day, but the third Tuesday in a row where you're tired and that couch sure looks a whole lot better. So here's the truth. Talent doesn't win. Showing up wins. You know this is true. Think about anybody in your life who's built something real. A marriage, a business, a faith walk, a craft, anything. You don't look at them and say, hey, they had so much natural ability. You look at them and say, they just kept at it for years. They kept showing up. And that's the whole game. I started working when I was 12. My first job was bussing tables. I'd clear the dirty plates, wipe the crumbs into the bucket, carry the bucket back to the kitchen. The guy would wash the dishes. Nobody asked me if I felt like clearing tables that night. Nobody cared if I was tired. Nobody cared about me. I needed the money. The tables need clearing. I cleared them. I got paid. I went home. I did my homework. I went to bed, got up, and I did it again the next day. And that's the foundation. Whatever you want to build with the rest of your life, it sits on the foundation of just showing up. I want to be clear about something. This isn't about the hustle culture. This isn't about grinding yourself into the ground. This is something different. This is about being the kind of person who does what they said they were going to do on the days they feel like it and on the days they don't. There's a big difference between hustle and consistency. Hustle is dramatic. Consistency is quiet. Hustle burns hot and it burns out. Consistency just keeps going for decades. So why is showing up so hard? Because most days don't feel important. And that's the trap. That Tuesday workout feels pointless on Tuesday. The Wednesday phone call feels pointless on Wednesday. The Thursday conversation with your kids feels pointless on Thursday. And most people just skip it. Just this once, then just this Tuesday. But then a week passes, a month passes, a year passes, and you look up and you're exactly where you started. Not because you couldn't do it, because you didn't do it. You didn't do it on those days you didn't feel like it mattered. Here's the part that nobody wants to face. The person you want to be 5 years from now is built by the person you choose to be today. Tuesday at 3. Nobody's watching. There's not going to be a big move that you do once a year that's going to change who you are next year. I know somebody listening to this is thinking, Dan, I have tried. I've started things and I keep falling off. And I get it. Everybody falls off. That's not the problem. The problem is, what do you do when you fall off? Most people decide they're a failure and then they quit. The people who actually build things just get back on the next day. No drama, no big restart, just yesterday I missed, today I'm showing up. This week, we're going to break this whole thing down day by day. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about why motivation is a lie and what to use instead. Wednesday, we're going into the boring days where everything is actually won or lost. Thursday, we're going to talk about the moment you want to quit because it's coming this week for somebody listening to this right now. And then Friday, we're going to talk about the compound effect of just showing up over a decade and over a lifetime. For today, I want you to do one thing. Pick the area of your life where you've been bailing on yourself. The thing you said you'd do and you didn't. Maybe it's a workout. Maybe it's a habit with your kids. Maybe it's your faith practice. Maybe it's a side business you keep starting and stopping. Maybe it's something with your spouse that you just keep avoiding. Pick the one, write it down, and just commit to showing up there one time this week. Not 7 times, not a streak, one day, today, maybe tomorrow, but just one day. Then come back here every day this week and we'll build on that. By Friday, you'll have a different framework for how this works. And if this lands with you, drop a comment with the area you're picking. Sometimes a public commitment is what makes you show up. Have a great day, and I'll see you here tomorrow.